So I'm here in Barcelona, Spain, checking out this really awesome trade show called Integrated Systems Europe, when the producers contact me and say, you gotta check out this extended reality place. It's not just extended reality, it's blended reality. Well, that sounds pretty interesting. So how about we check out Alfa5 XR Sports Center?
Alfa5 was back in the days already a place for people to have fun, to be entertained, to do a lot of sports. It was called Alfa5 as well, that's why we kept the same name. And this was a very well-known place in the area here in Barcelona, in Poblenou. All the people, families, they were used to come play different games, and not video games in this case, it was sports. And it was a very, a living place, a very living place in this area. I think we kind of kept that, and we are trying to have the same in a new era. Everything comes from an idea where we knew we wanted to put together these two things, these two worlds, sports and this layer of technology, video games, gaming, enjoying this sport in a different way. So it's not about let's be super trained, but it's about let's have fun together. The technology is diverse, but not many things as you may think. We have the projectors, which are kind of the king of the XR arena. We have 16 projectors doing what we see on the floor and what we can interact with. That's really cool. When people come here, they enjoy the place, they love the place, they want to come back to the place. One of the things people find really surprising when they come over to Alfa5 is the fact that they know each one of the elements, maybe not the technical name of it, but they recognize pretty well what it is. But they don't, or they could not imagine how it can be put into work. How can it be used and make it an experience like we have.
We are looking at something that I would absolutely be destroyed by our producer Noreen in, but I'm willing to try it if he's willing to try it. And that is some kind of holographic, I don't know, I think it's Tron meets soccer.
This is our own experience. So we created that one from scratch, and it's the only one you can find here. It's 100% made by Layers of Reality for Alfa5, and actually it's the only one you can find anywhere in the world.
The folks here at Alfa XR actually invented this sport called flatball, and they were being so kind and humble. They were saying, it's one of the coolest things you can experience, and then they said, well, you know, it's also, this is the only place you can experience it. There's nowhere else in the world where you can do this. So that's kind of what happens when you come up with something that's innovative. Not in my house, not in my house. So how am I feeling? You know, put up a good game, gotta give it up to the other team, all those other things that people say in sports. If you have not thought that you could wind yourself playing a sport without a ball, you are incorrect. However, I can't think of a better way for me to have finally closed them rings. Whew, that was a workout. It was kind of tiring doing all those different activities, but it was a really great time. So if you're anywhere near Barcelona, please, please, please try to make sure that you can make it to Alfa5 XR Sports Center. Their slogan is make the impossible possible, and I think they kind of did that. I've seen extended reality many times, as I think a lot of us have, but this whole idea of blending reality, that's something new that you got to check out. Looking at sports, looking at technology, and really just looking at having a great time.